Dana Robinson, and Troy and I are so excited about this week and the end of the month. It has been an exciting February. The growth has been tremendous, even for a short month, and I'm sure that you are all experiencing the same thing. We will have these webinars Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week, so that's exciting. So make sure to invite somebody to the next few, and we'll go ahead and get started. I love the name Ludaxx, in case you didn't know what it means, in case you get asked. This is so cool. It's because they put some thought into this. The Lu family, that's Jimmy and Jafong there. The D and the A, that's their two children, Daniel and Andrew, that work there in the corporate office with them. And the XX is the exciting part, because that's us. That's the distributors. That's who they are building this company for, and I absolutely love that they incorporate us into their business. This is such a simple process. It's such a simple business model. All you have to do is share something that works. You can get people on the three-way calls. You can get people on the sizzle calls, the 24-hour recorded calls we have for you, webinars. The system is in place for you to be able to become successful. All you have to do is plug into what we're doing. The science is proven. It's there. We're going to go through the products, and you can see it for yourself in just a minute. It automatically brings results. The science works, so the testimonies are flooding in daily. There is something new going on, whether it's people losing weight, people coming off medication, lowering their insulin. There's so many different things that are happening with our products. You can check it out on Team Triple Diamond on Facebook, and you'll see them daily being posted there. And because the products work, because they are working quickly, and it's all natural and it's great, to me, that is my purpose, is to share something that works. If I know I have a solution to a huge problem, then I feel an obligation to tell everyone I love about it. Look at the numbers. I mean, look how many people I have something to share with. People with cancer, obesity, diabetes, insomnia, hypertension, 145 other diseases that are fed by or caused by sugar, and we can block that sugar for them. Do you not think that's exciting? Absolutely. I mean, those numbers are growing every single day. Diabetes is the 7th leading cause of death in our country. We've got cancer, the number 2 leading cause, heart disease, and all those things are fed by sugar. So do you think it's important to spread what we have around to all the people we care about? Diabetes is on the rise. This is a 25-year span. I know it's kind of old, 2010, but you can imagine what happened from 2010 to 2013. That went crazy. I promise you it did not stay the same. There's way more than 346 million people globally with diabetes. You can see how fast it jumped just back from 1985. And the reason why is this. There's sugar in everything. 130 pounds a year on average is what Americans are consuming. Do you think that that is a problem? Absolutely it is. The things that we don't even realize have sugar. Ketchup, you don't think that that's a sugary sweet snack. But when you're dipping your French fries in 5 tablespoons because you filled up your whole plate, look what you're getting. That'd be 20 grams of sugar. Welch's grape juice, we think that that's a healthy snack, especially this bottle. It says 100% grape juice. Wow. That is almost the same as Coke. It's as bad as Coke. Can you believe that? That a Coke and Welch's grape juice have almost the same sugar content. Fruit cocktail, 23 grams of sugar. Salsa. I love Mexican food, and I love salsa. And I know that when I go to the Mexican restaurant, I eat more than 2 tablespoons, and I guarantee you that you do too. So there's a problem. If those things that we didn't really anticipate had sugar do, can you imagine everything else that I don't have time to put on this PowerPoint? Honey Smacks cereal. My kids absolutely love Honey Smacks. I took 2 of my girls grocery shopping today. That's what they wanted. Actually, I said no, because we are being educated on all the sugary cereals that are out there. But this is over 50% of this box is sugar. Do you want to give your kids that and send them off to school? I hope you don't, because I don't. Get online. Google it. Go to Dr. Oz on YouTube. Pull up the clip that he wants sugar out of your system. Watch The Skinny on Obesity. Spend an hour to watch that, because it will absolutely blow your mind when you find out how they took away fat because they thought that was a problem and then added sugar to make things taste better. And that's when our diseases went on the rise, from cancer to obesity to diabetes. It's really eye-opening when you see how sugar was brought into the United States in such a huge way, and why all of our diseases are on the rise because of it. How do we get rid of sugar? What do you think we do? How about eat less sugar? Eat healthy, right? Sounds easy enough. Not really. Not when you've got 6 kids and a busy husband and a busy business. I can't do this every night. I want to. I have really great intentions, but it's almost impossible to do this 7 days a week. And I'm sure I'm not the only very busy mom. And not to mention, it's pretty pricey to eat healthy, don't you think? How about exercising more? That sounds fun. You know, go to the gym, look good. I want to look good on the cruise, so I've been going to the gym for like 4 days now. I'm just kidding, like 6, but whatever. But that doesn't mean the sugar's out of my system. It's still a problem no matter how much I exercise. How about take a challenge? No, that's not the solution either, because you're still going to have sugar in your system when you get off your challenge, right? Because you can't stick to it forever. At least I can't, because when I get off my maybe New Year's resolution or my 90-day challenge, I'm going back to what I love. I'm celebrating that I made it through a very difficult time. Here's how we do it. We've got 3 unbelievably amazing products. They are formulated to go together. They are blended to work well to bring your body back into balance. Here's the first one, the sugar blocker. Don't you hear sugar blocker and absolutely your ears perk up, right? Because you've never heard of it before. It's a category creator. There is nothing else like this on the planet. So when you start thinking of blocking toxic sugar and losing weight and coming off metformin for diabetics and all these other things, then people want to know about it. They want to know how this could help their loved ones. You can Google these 3 ingredients yourself. L-arabinose, that is the natural sugar in it. That's what lowers your blood sugar. That's what keeps it at a steady rate. It comes from corn husk. It comes from other plants and vegetables, but we get ours from the corn husk. The polysaccharide crestin, that's the second ingredient. That is an extremely potent antioxidant that's added into this. You can Google it. You can find out that in Japan and China and other countries, they actually use this for cancer therapy and cancer prevention. Is that not impressive? And the third ingredient is cognac mannan, and that just holds the other 2 together. And what's exciting about this is it's an appetite suppressant. So when you eat these tablets 10, 15 minutes beforehand, you get full faster. And then you're blocking sugar on top of that. So do you know what that means? That means that our side effect is weight loss. Do you think that's cool? I promise you nobody complains about the side effects that the F21 causes, because women are excited. They're getting back into their pants from last year, and Troy likes to say that he lost a chin by blocking his sugar. So that is exciting. Here's our second product. Don't overlook this because it says antioxidant. Don't think that it's the same as the stuff you see in, you know, your health food stores or GNC or Walmart or anything like that, because it's not. It is extremely powerful. It is potent. The ORAC score on this is the highest thing that is out there. It's almost 15,000, which is unbelievable. It comes from the Ganoderma species of mushrooms. You can Google these. I'm not even going to try to pronounce them for you because I will absolutely just tear them apart. But take a screenshot of this. Go to Wikipedia. Go to cancer.org. Check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Do your own due diligence. But you will absolutely feel great when you start taking 2 of these in the morning and 2 at night. That's when you're going to start, you know, the aches and pains are going to go away. Ladies, the fine lines around your eyes are going to start to disappear because the antioxidants are so strong. If you've got high cholesterol, this is going to help. Allergies. This was actually formulated by Jimmy Lou for himself because he had such a problem with his allergies. And there's so many testimonies that come in all the time, people getting off their allergy medication that they've been on for years and years because of this product. Our last product is the Conley tea. Please don't overlook this and think that it's just the same old cleansing tea. And actually don't get scared because it says cleansing, because it's not a bad thing. It's not harsh. It's not going to, you know, keep you sitting in your house for 10 hours, not knowing when you can leave. It's just going to get all the toxins out that the F21 is going to help push through. So these 3 products together That's what's going to bring your body back into balance. That's what's going to make you have more energy. That's what's going to make you sleep better. I promise if you try it for 30 days, all three together, you will not regret it. You'll stay on these three products forever because you're going to have your own testimony, and that's going to give you something to share with the people that you care about, the people that you love. You're going to want everybody on these three products together. Now, the fourth product, as Gary Hassan likes to say, is this amazing compensation plan that they've put together. And I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to bring somebody on who is much better, much more exciting, and can definitely give you the ins and outs of all 8 ways. That's right, I said 8 ways that you get paid with this plan. So I'm going to bring on Troy. He's pacing. He's excited. He wants me to hand him the phone. Apparently, I've gone over my time limit, so I'm going to pass the phone on to him. You guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, honey. That was a great job. And, yes, it is the 4th product in this awesome opportunity called Ludaxx, and it is by far my favorite because it tastes like money. That's funny right there all by itself. But, you know, I just want to let you know this. Can you imagine we've got the 3 most powerful all-natural products on the planet, and the 4th product being the compensation plan that is just phenomenal, and we've seen some huge testimonies and growth financially in the past 9 months. And imagine positioning yourself in front of a trend. You see, this is how we become wealthy, is positioning, and timing is so valuable. And yet we've got a country and a society that is hurting and struggling physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and we are going to position ourselves in front of this trend, the trillion-dollar industry called health and wellness, that huge tidal wave that's heading this way, led by the baby boomers, and we're going to get active. And we're going to get on that surfboard with our products and our compensation plan, and we're going to herald a message of financial freedom, of health and wellness, and be a part of creating history with Ludaxx. So I do want to talk about the 8 ways, not one. Is 8 ways better than one? Absolutely. I mean, right off the bat, this business model is better than the JOB. But, you know, we have to start off kind of like a franchising, if you will, with a Ludaxx membership, $30 one time every year. And this gives you your duplicated websites. This gives you the ability to buy low and sell high, and gives you the ability for the company to run your whole virtual back office for you. So you don't have to worry about the stress and the strain and trying to keep up and keep track. It does it all for you, so that's pretty fair. Now we have 3 packages, basic, ruby, and the emerald packages. These are 3 packages that gives people options. Where do they want to come in at? Obviously, the basic package at $50 is for the guy or gal that just wants to get their feet wet. Just, I want to try it. I want to see what this thing does, and that's okay. If we teach everyone, including the customers that just want to try it, how to take the F21, they're going to get a testimony. It could be one of many, dozens of testimonies we've heard already, but they'll catch a testimony, and they'll want to know, hey, how do I get more? Well, here's how you get more. And you introduce them to the side to become a promoter or distributor. Now, the Ruby and the Emerald package are very valuable. This is for the guy and gal that understands positioning and timing. It says, I want to be a part of something big, and I need some product to get out in front of people. And also, I'll go over in detail in just a few minutes what the Ruby and Emerald package also buys you if you choose one of those packages. Fast Track Bonus Pool. This is exciting, and it's pretty powerful and profitable, but it allows you to write your own check each and every week. Now, let me explain how this works. You introduce this opportunity product to someone, a friend, family member, acquaintance. They say, I want to do this thing. I like it. I want to be a part of something big. I want the Emerald package. Emerald package is $1,000. You get sponsored an Emerald at $1,000, you will earn 20%. Okay? $200. So you kind of see how you can write your own check. Every Friday from the previous week is when they deposit money into your account. Now think about this. Shouldn't you and I be rewarded for not just introducing a family or a friend to the opportunity, but everyone that they bring in? Absolutely. So the compensation plan works like this. This Fast Track Bonus Pool says, not only are we going to pay you 20% of everyone that you personally enroll into Ludaxx, but now we're going to pay you 10% of everyone that they enroll. Oh, that gets gooder, guys. And it goes 4 generations down. Think about this. And everyone that group enrolls, you make 5%, and everyone that group enrolls, you make 5%. If you did this by numbers of the power of 3, which is what we teach, think, for example, the first generation, which is you and who you bring in, let's say that's 3. You make 20% of 3 people. Those 3 go out and find 3 is 9. Now you make 10% of 9 fast start orders. It's getting big. Now those 9, the following month, they go out and get 3 each. Now you make 5% of 27 fast start orders, and let's take it to the 4th generation. Those 27 find 3 each. Now you make 5% of 81 orders. And this continues every time that you sponsor someone this month, next month, and every month on. It starts that 20, 10, 5, and 5 over again. So it's very powerful, very impressive, and this is just kind of a quick screenshot of what it looks like with you sponsoring with your 20, 10, 5, and 5, 4 generations. And I do need to mention this to you. If you want to stay on a $50 auto ship, that's okay, but you only get to participate in the 20 and the 10%. If you want all the money that the team is leaving on the table for you, you need to be on a minimum of a $100 auto ship, 2 bottles of F21, 1 Pro, 1 F21, however you see, and you will be able to participate in the 20, 10, 5, and 5. And I promise you, that extra 5 and 5 each month is way more valuable than just that $50 that you'll invest. Fast track pull, look at this now. Every single calendar month, you bring in a minimum of 3 new distributors. And those 3 distributors volume total at least $1,500. Within that calendar month, you get 1 share in that bonus pool. Now, 2 things. That 1 share, for example, let's say is $300 this month. If I sponsored a gentleman named Wendell, and Wendell hits that pool this month, he makes $300 share. But because I sponsored Wendell into this business, I get half a share. What's that? $150. You see the power of this compensation plan. It continues to reward every individual for their activity and the work that they bring to the table. And those 3 distributors could be a basic, a ruby, and an emerald. And that's over $1,500 in volume. It's actually $1,550, and you participate in that share. And you can get as many shares a month as you want. But that is the qualifications to get 1 share. Again, more money on the table for you. The team builder pool, this is very impressive. Another reason why we're going to get everyone to crown Triple Diamond. They take 3% of all global fast start money that comes in a calendar month. They throw it into a pool, right? Who likes to swim in a pool of money? I know I do. 3%, let's say $1 million fast starts in March. That's $30,000 goes in that pool, and that gets divided up between the 6 crown Triple Diamonds and up in the company, guys. This is a very lucrative compensation plan, and it pays big. Now we've got the 5th way, and this will by far be the largest way. This is called the retirement money, if you will. If you look on the screen on the far left, you see Crown Distributor. That's your basic coming in. The far right is Royal. That's where we all want to be, obviously. But on the way up, as we're tiering up in the organization, it goes up in rank by volume on your team. So Sapphire Crown is 1,000, Ruby 5,000, Emerald 10,000, Crown 20, Crown Double 50, Crown Triple $100,000. Total in your whole organization from you down. Okay? Now remember the Ruby and Emerald package. Right now you come in at the Ruby or the Emerald package, and you have 2 calendar months. In 2 calendar months, if you sponsor 3 distributors, 3 people, 3 promoters into your organization personally, they're going to give you a 12-month qualifier for what title, whether it's Ruby or Emerald. Why is that important? Well, if you look at Ruby and Emerald, you get paid at Ruby 4 levels down from your first month. Emerald's 5 levels down from your first month at 5%. And Crown Distributors, what? 2. That's why it's so valuable. That's why so many builders come in and business-minded people alike come in at Ruby and Emerald, because they understand not only having more product to share, but you get paid further down your organization. And this continues all the way up the ranks, and they take 5% of your organization's auto ships down to that level that you get paid. So at Crown Diamond, you get 5% down to 6 levels, and everyone on all 6 of those levels. It also includes the reorders. People running out of product, need more product to sell or share. They also throw that into 5%. But I want you to look at Crown Triple Diamond. You make 5% all the way to 7 levels, and then it opens up on your 8th level 1%. But also, they open up the vault where they really throw in some really big money. One of them is the 3% global fast track bonus pool I talked about a minute ago. Now, when you get Crown Triple from your 9th level down, number 6, you make 2% from your 9th level down to infinity of your organization's orders. This is huge. This is where your tens and thousands of people will be, and you will be making a 2% override on 9 levels down to, I think we're down to 60 or 70 levels already. In our organization, it's just 9 months with 2,000 people, so this is very exciting. Compensation plan number 7 needs to be highlighted. It really needs its own page. The Ludaxx Lifestyle Bonus. This is so awesome. When you hit Crown Triple Diamond, the first green box you see at $1,000. Once you qualify 3 consecutive months for Crown Triple Diamond, they add in on top of the other 7 ways, they add in $1,000 as a lifestyle bonus. And listen, guys and gals, this is for the life of your business as long as you stay qualified as a Crown Triple. The best thing that can happen to you is you go up to silver. And silver is only $250,000 in volume. We're at $200,000 right now. We still got 4 days left, so we'll be close. But listen, silver is $2,000 a month added on bonus, and gold is 4. Platinum is 8, and royal, guys, is $16,000 a month. Are you kidding me? When other networkers see just this lifestyle bonus alone, they will be coming because no other company has a lucrative compensation plan as powerful as Ludaxx. And then last but not least is the 1% general unilevel. That means 1% of all global auto ships in the whole company, in the whole world, go into another pool full of money, and Crown Triple Diamonds and up get to participate in that pool. Guys, this is awesome. It took us 4 months to hit Crown Triple, not because we're special, because we activated, we saw it, we knew about the opportunity and how big this was going to be, and we went to work. And we have had an amazing time. We sponsored 36 people. We have over 2,000 people on our team producing over $8,000 a month. I'm not making claims. I'm just telling you our story. Why? Because you're going to be there, and you need to know the power of this compensation plan and how many people we're going to be able to help and set free. So let me real quick show you what the power of 3 is. And there you are. And your first job is for us to help you find 3. And now we're going to duplicate that and help those 3 find their 3. And we'll continue this process through the whole life of our business and build a huge organization. Just real quick, that crown room on the bottom right, that is where all of your personals will go. And you have up to 2 calendar months to take people or teams out of your crown room and move them down into your organization wherever you have people that are working and producing. That's the only place you want to put people out of your crown room into an organization, okay? But let's look at the duplication method. The far left, that is the levels. 3 is level 1, all the way down to level 7 is 2,100 people. That totals 3,200 and some change in people. If everyone's on a $100 auto ship, everybody's on a $100 auto ship, those 3,200 people, just the 5%, one way we get paid out of 8 is $16,000. But think about this. Reality. What if you only get 50% right? What if you fail this by 50% by the end of the year? Is an $8,000 bonus on one way we earn money good for you? Are you going to be upset at me if we get you there in the next 6-7 months? We haven't even launched, guys. This is an amazing opportunity. Some huge things are going to happen. We've got 3 weeks until we launch this company, and we're going to go global, and it's going to dominate, and it's going to be huge. So what do you have to do? Whether you've been in this for a month or a week or tonight's the night, get with a person and invite you and say, I want to be a part of this. This is too good to pass up. Let me ask you, have you identified your why? That's the first thing you've got to do. Identify your why. Why are you here tonight? Why do you want to do this? What is your reasons that you want to be financially free? Who do you want to help? Okay? Now you have to make a list. Do not prejudge. Make a list of everybody. Start with your cell phone. That's your data. And then go through your email list and invite everyone to just look at the opportunity of the products that you see. Introduce the product and the opportunity in that order. People don't want to hear about the product, the opportunity and the money until they know that you care about them enough to introduce them to something that can change their life for the better. And do this system. This system stands for Save Yourself Time, Energy, and Money. We've got some awesome things. We've teamed up with Randy Evans and Team Ultimate Freedom. We've got webinars like this one tonight. We have so much going on. We've got conference calls. We've got a pre-recorded call. Just real quick, it's 800-444-0643. That is a pre-recorded sizzle call that's 24/7 out there for you to send prospects to and listen to. It's exciting. They've got Nolan doing the product. I'm doing the opportunity. It's really amazing. Three-way calls. Utilize your active upline for three-way calls. Take you out of the picture and get the person involved with someone that is in the business, already having success and active. It takes you out of the equation. It gives them the benefit of understanding I'm plugged into the power source, and their success rate in their mind just went through the roof. Home presentation's huge. We do them almost every night somewhere in Jacksonville alone. And in one-on-ones, 1-on-3, 7-on-8, 20-on, it doesn't matter. This is an exciting system that's set up for you. Please go to Team Triple Diamond on Facebook and request to be a friend so you can follow the testimonies, follow the people, be a part of creating the Ludaxx lifestyle. Guys and gals, I appreciate y'all being with us tonight. We look forward to creating history, and I hope that you'll take this journey with us. So let's go out and reach the world one person at a time, and let's create the Ludaxx lifestyle. Until next time, God bless you, and we'll see you soon.